Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
You're the new recruit for the Louisiana Ghostbusters.
How you doing, Ira?
Yeah.
We wanted to surprise you. We heard you like Ghostbusters. So we thought, let's show Ira. Let's go.
Wait, didn't I see you somewhere, like on a video or something? Just a little bit. Hi, I'm Iris. This is Ivy. Ivy, hold on. It's okay.
I'm not sure.
Sorry. No, it's okay.
I just heard something.
She's on the okay, I couldn't see it. Hi.
Maybe I have a ghost that lives in the car next door. Ira. Stacy? I'm
Hi. Oh my gosh,
Hot dog over the house.
show him your shirt.
I'm basement.
Nice.
These layers of Ghostbusters.
Hey, can you know your favorite Ghostbuster?
Egon.
Also huge
Egon.
fans of us.
Well, all right. You ready for your first surprise?
That was
Tonight, we're shooting a scene for our next episode, and you're going to be in it. This is going to be your mommy, and this is your house, and it's haunted, and we're going to show up to come get the ghosts, some of our characters that you've seen in the episodes, and you're going to be the little boy that lives here.
Okay.
You're going to be in our fan film?
Yeah.
All right. Well, first, we need to show you some goodies. We have some other exciting things for you, all right? So we're going to get that out of the way first, and then we'll work on the movie, all right? All right. So the first thing I want to show you, you come with me in there, and Miss Stacy, can you come with me? I want to show him a couple of video clips. All
awesome.
right. So why don't you come along? Y'all can all come around and watch this. We just need to get where it's a little quieter. So y'all can... This is some of the equipment we're going to use tonight. We've got ghost traps, we've got special scanners, we've got stacks. That's okay. So we've got proton packs. This is a trap pedal, so we can turn it on. These are really big proton packs.
I don't know. He can play with ours.
And they actually shoot smoke when you turn them on. So we're going to use that. So what I want to show you is we have some friends who are in the Ghostbusters movie. And I told them about how brave you've been and how in 2011 you wanted to meet Ghostbusters for your Make-A-Wish, but nobody responded.
Well, it's Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear, right?
It's Buzz Lightyear.
Well, since 2011, there's a new company called Ghost Corp that formed, and Ghost Corp is where all the new Ghostbusters games and movies and cartoons and comic books are going to come from. Well, I know some of those guys, so I talked to a couple of them who were in the movie, and they made special videos for you, okay? So I have copies of these videos I'm going to give you to take home, but I want you to come by and we'll get your mom so she can watch it. Okay, so I have two videos to show you. The first one is from the person who actually played Slimer in Ghostbusters 2 and in the new movie 2 years ago. She was the voice of Mrs. Slimer. Okay, so her name is Robin Shelby, and this is her video to you.
Hi, I'm Robin, and I play Slimer in Ghostbusters 2, and the voice of Lady Slimer in Ghostbusters Dungeon Crawl. I understand that you're a Ghostbusters fan, and you've got some really good friends in the Louisiana Ghostbusters. You're amazing people, by the way. I love them all. So you're good games. I wanted to say thank you. Welcome to the team, and much love, happiness, and health and health. I love you so much.
That's from Slimer.
You know what business?
No, I just finished watching season 2, episode 2 of Stranger Things. It was Ghostbuster themed.
How cool was that? I saw that too. That was one of my favorite
And
things.
at the end of the episode, it showed the song of Ghostbusters, the Virtual Woods. this song.
I know, that was so cool because you know that episode takes place in 1984 when Ghostbusters came out, right? How old were you in 1984? You're like 10?
I don't think I was anymore.
Oh, okay. That's all.
Nice
Yeah, I
try.
wasn't anymore.
All right, this next video is from a Ghostbuster.
Peter Bateman.
Not quite,
Oh.
but the man who played Winston, his name is Ernie Hudson. He's a friend of ours, and he's an honorary Louisiana Ghostbuster. And he made a special video as Winston just for you. Check this out.
Yeah, this is Ernie Hudson. You probably know me from listening to well, I hear you like Ghostbusters. I want you to know I'm a Ghostbuster. You like me too. We're Ghostbusters. We're family. So, my best wishes to your family. And let them know that you're always in my heart. Always prayer. And like I said, don't worry about it. Because Ghostbusters, we're always busted. We're always family. So, take care. Keep us safe. Don't let all of the forward.
It's the sort of breathe. Check out.
Just for you from a Ghostbuster. A real Ghostbuster. How cool is that? I got a copy of that on a little jump drive. I'm gonna give it to you, Mom, and you can watch it anytime you want on the computer. Okay? Just for you. All
What do you
right?
think?
I like it.
You're gonna give him a hug for all that video? Oh, me?
All
I
right.
got the hug. Oh, you didn't say
All right. This is a little box of goodies.
just one.
All right. This is a goodie in a box. So this is the jump drive that has both of those videos on it. So if you give that to your mom, she'll take care of it, and you can watch that anytime you want on the computer. Okay?
Yes.
All right. Miss Autumn, I think we're ready.
Okay.
So we're gonna give you
Good, Ira, you
a
want me to hold that?
special surprise in just a minute, and then after we give you that surprise, you're gonna go for a ride in the Ectomobile. Okay? Just like a real Ghostbuster.
Yeah.
All right. So while we wait for that surprise, maybe let's get a pack on.
I know, right?
I didn't know it was video, so they said, let's go to something in
You thought you were going to Toys R Us, huh?
Yes, and then
Well, we brought Toys R Us to you. How about that, huh?
I just said she said Mustang.
Get it off. All
So
right.
you're gonna go sit in the Mustang, huh?
Shoot it.
I'll take that one with me.
Way better than what we had today.
This is the one I sent you. What? This is the one that I showed.
It'll be like your whole
Yeah, like, right. And you. Oh my God. That's awesome. You're ready to go. Look at you.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out in a minute. Put it on your pad. And come over here and take a look at this stuff.
Find a place to put them. Put them here.
wait, what
Okay, I
is
got
not letting go?
Technically, we're borrowing his house.
He's part of the film crew.
I have the LED.
All right. So this is Sony's
I have a little.
response to your Make-A-Wish. This comes from Ghost Corp. They're making you an official Ghostbusters cadet, and they gave you this Ectomobile from their offices that you can keep.
Because these are some awesome people.
That's nice.
With lights.
It has the sound of the one.
They sent you that, and they sent you
Oh, Slimer.
The comic books of the Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Here, you want to open this and see what it is? You got some mini figures. That's the library ghost. Your favorite Ghostbuster, Egon.
Eon.
How cool is that?
I call him Eon instead of Egon.
You can call him whatever you want. He's a Ghostbuster buddy.
I had one of these. I never had this one, but one of these.
All right. Check this one out. It's very special.
Badge.
Your suit needs a badge.
I knew it.
Ah,
We're gonna
thank
make you an honorary Louisiana Ghostbuster.
I gotta see that badge.
I
never
have some
mind.
ghost that says you get in there.
Mom's gonna sew that on for you right here.
Yeah.
You hear that, Ben? He seen you in Ghost Head.
So that is going to make you an official Louisiana Ghostbuster. You got some comics here, bunch of them. You got enough comics here to read for the rest of your life, pretty much.
Oh yeah, I love her.
This would be perfect for me to read while I'm in the hospital.
No.
It would be perfect.
Joe,
You have plenty of them.
can you go in my truck on the dashboard?
Ninja Turtles.
You'll know what it is when you see it.
and Ghostbusters.
You got Ninja Turtle Ghostbusters crossovers?
Yeah. New Ghostbusters.
Now you gotta make sure you read these in order so it makes sense, right?
So, which one's first?
Mom's gonna go online and she's gonna figure out which one's first so you can do it in order.
Yeah, I can. First, I also know. All have numbers.
But this one is...
Those are very old comics. Yeah. What did you say? I'm pretty sure you should get it all figured out.
He's gonna have to take this bus, so he has his reach
Perfect fix this
Alright. So let's look at the comics. Let's put the comics back and we're gonna look at those later. You get to take those home and see what else you got in there. Okay, put it on your patch. Make sure that's in here. And let's see what else you got.
Another minifigure.
More minifigures!
Ghostbusters
You know the Titanic in Ghostbusters 2? That's that big ship that shows up when the guy says better late than never?
Yes.
That's the Titanic.
Yes, I remember that scene.
Remember that?
Yes.
Good. Alright.
And that's what happened when they come out of the jail cell, correct?
Correct. And they're coming out of a big hole in the big ship. Remember all the ghosts walking out of that big hole in Ghostbusters 2?
Yes.
Alright, let's see what else you got.
He can tell you which chapters on which section, DVD-wise, everything. Trust me, I've been through so many copies.
A Ghostbusters show.
That is not just any Ghostbusters.
Louisiana.
That's a Louisiana Ghostbusters.
Serious. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, I think that one's for the hospital, too.
Yeah.
I would love that. Alright, listen, every time we make somebody an official Louisiana Ghostbuster honorary member, they get their own certificate. So that is one with your name on it.
Alright, Kit, we must get a scrapbook.
This makes you an official member of our group and an official Ghostbuster. So it is like you woke up this morning, you were a fan, and now you want to go to bed tonight a real Ghostbuster.
Oh, my gosh.
Alright?
Awesome.
You got 3 copies just in case. I wanted to say deposit box.
I'll put one in my
Frame
lockbox
one.
so it doesn't
One
get
for the
flooded.
kitchen, one for the office.
Just in
one
case you
bedroom.
forgot, it's right here.
So you won't
Make a cigar with this
We'll put
one.
one in the lockbox at the bag. Okay.
One in the waterproof.
Okay, so we got a bunch of
Yeah.
figures here.
Oh, I have some of these.
Oh, my gosh.
Some of these, we found out from your mom what you have, what you don't have, and what you lost in the flood. So we got these to replace some of the ones you have, and some of these you never even seen before that you get to keep.
Gosh.
You got a Zool,
Dana.
you got Winston with a slime blower.
Yes. Peter Baker when
Oh, gosh, Peter Baker.
Yeah.
when he started up again, he said, I always hate this part of the job.
Yeah, that's courtroom Vinkman.
Yeah.
I always hated this part of the business.
I always hated that part.
Ray Stantz.
Look, you got your own Vince Cortho. Yeah. Keep him away from Zool at all costs. Don't let him.
Keymaster and Gatekeeper.
Don't let the Keymaster get too close to the Gatekeeper. Bad things will happen. We get 2 versions of him, too.
Redwood.
We got Courtroom Ray. We got Slimed Vinkman. We got Slime Blower Ray. Everybody's favorite EPA representative, Walter Peck. I bet you never thought you'd have a Walter Peck, right?
Oh, my gosh.
Nerf guns at it.
Scolari brother.
The Scolari Brothers.
So when you do the courtroom scene, you can have him battle this one. And we got his big brother who ate too many Stay Puft marshmallows.
Yeah. I wonder what's
That's a thumb
this.
wrestler.
Apparently you've got Link. I loved when he appeared at Ghostbusters. That was my favorite scene.
Who fights Ghost?
And a whole bunch of other stuff. We got Lab Coat Ray.
This, no, that's Peter.
Oh, is that Peter? Yeah, it is.
Ghostbusters.
It's Vigo! You got half a zoo! The ghost from the movie theater? You got 2 of those?
And the new ghost.
This is the cab driver ghost. He scared me. When I was a little boy, I would get so scared when I was little.
Another thing, wait.
Get your Ghostbusters ride.
So you get to take all this home and make this all part of your Ghostbuster collection. So now you have even more than you had before. This is a trap from Ghostbusters 2. Remember the laser traps?
Wait, actually,
If you watch Ghostbusters 2, you'll see that during the scene when they go to the jewelry store. There's an Egon and a laptop. Alright. So, we get to go through it later and check it out. He sits on a shelf.
That's the marshmallow guy, huh?
No.
Yeah.
So would you like to check out what's in here?
No, he says.
You got your own slime.
My son got some of that slime for
So
Christmas.
Slimer
And
can slime stuff.
some of grandma's like figurines, and when she put them away, she had to take pictures.
Let's see what's in here now.
Smaller, just can't handle it.
Why should we get to know
We couldn't all be here, but a bunch of us are here. So you're gonna get to meet as many of us here as we can get.
Oh, yes,
Nice.
right there.
Can I put that on your door?
Oh my gosh.
How about that?
Just need to hang it up, that's it.
Oh, that is perfect.
Is that for Alright, let's see what we got here.
Just so you know.
Mr. Justin is a Louisiana Ghostbuster. You have his name. He wasn't in the fan film, but he's one of our members, and he gave me this stuff from his own collection. So that's what's in here.
I think you're the one that met. Any Ghostbusters.
I don't get to wear that.
See, it matches the,
Tom Gephardt. He's a friend of mine. I know him. Nope, it's not just wrapping. It's more figures.
Oh my God.
Look at how detailed that one is. He's big, right? Like, look how much bigger he is than this guy. He's from a whole other set. Look at his pack, how detailed.
Compared to him.
Well, he's from the same set. But compared to these guys, look how much bigger they are. So these are from Mattel, and these are from a company called Diamond Select. So you got 2 different sets. Who else is in there?
I said, oh yeah, that's UGA. Don't worry about it.
Louis Tully.
This is the name, like, not always.
Because,
He's hard to remember Vince Portho, right? It's like not a normal name. Like, who names their little demon kid Vince Portho? It makes no sense to me.
No, I said
Louis.
yes, because Louis was Superman.
Lois. Yeah, Lois Lane.
Lois, Louis.
You got Lois Lane and Lois Tully, right?
Yes. Sisters and brothers.
Maybe they're related. You might have just cracked the code.
Awesome.
The hero that we have is backyard.
I was like,
That is missing his friends.
You're gonna missing his friends. You're gonna complete the connection.
because same as
Those ones
Okay, so all right, we got the Temple of Zool. It's not complete, but we have a bunch of some of the pieces to start building the temple, and those are pieces of the temple. So at the end, the Temple of Gozer, at the end of the first movie, you're going to be able to start putting the temple together. We got you a lot of the pieces that you need to get started on that.
Oh.
There you go.
This
So
one has.
this is
no,
all-
this is Slimo. Yeah, it's Slimo.
yeah,
Well,
you just felt slime, right?
felt slimy.
Not many shapes
yes.
like that.
This one's part of the set.
Yeah, part of the set. So you might go online and look at how to assemble this. You gotta figure out what pieces are missing and what you need to complete the set.
Winston, come on.
So there is a set that goes with it. though.
Right, it's a bunch of figures. I think it was like, I don't know how many, if Deuce was here, you probably know how many pieces in total. I think it's like 10, 15 figures that each come with a piece of the temple, and when you finish getting all the figures, you can build the whole temple.
Yes.
What you just did with the figurines.
Those are accessories and proton screens that you can attach to the end of their proton pack so they can look like they're shooting.
All I need
And
is
these
those.
are different faces, so you can make Slimer eating hot dogs, or Slimer smiling, or Slimer looking angry. Those go into this Slimer right here. You can take his face off.
Oh.
We're not going to show Robin Shelby, that would be it.
The set of those. Yep, those are set. This is the Tony on wheel, loose Tony, and then the metal standoff.
That's right.
Before they get transferred to a dog.
It needs to be on Ghostbuster Jeopardy.
I'm sure there's a version of Trivial Pursuit that he wins. For each of the terror dogs.
Yes.
So we're not going to try and put the temple together tonight. This is definitely a good project for you a little bit later.
Make sure you put up the back.
That's it.
You wrap them so they don't get
Just you.
Never get all right. All right, I have one more thing that's very special to me. Why don't you come over here for a minute? Okay, let's stop right here. All right. These last two things are the last things we're going to do. If somebody just showed up, I want you to meet him. This is Mr. Tim Lattie.
How you doing, buddy?
He's a comic book artist for IDW Comics, and he draws the Ghostbuster comics. A lot of those comics in your box over there, he drew some of the pictures for.
out of his head.
With his own hands.
So I got one more, buddy.
Oh,
here you go,
no.
That is you in
You as a
comic book
Ghostbuster.
form.
Oh, that's cool.
I love it. Slimer and me.
He used the real Ghostbuster version of the drawing from the cartoons.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Wait,
Absolutely,
we
bro.
can get a picture of you guys
What you
together.
I appreciate it, dude.
Want to smile for the cameras real quick?
Oh, okay.
You look good in the background. You know.
He is such
That was a good time, man. I came right down there.
Look at him and his poofy hair. It looks lovely.
So it came out all right.
Hold it up, Iris.
Yeah, turn it
That's
this
cool.
way.
So
this
Mr. Tim
side.
lives in New Orleans. He drove out here to make sure that you could get this special
That is
piece of
so
art.
awesome.
Isn't it cool that one of the artists for Ghostbusters
made
lives
it
in
ink spill
Louisiana?
and like it ruined.
All the time. That's why they make white out.
She's an artist.
I like the proton pack too. It's better than mine. It's better than one I have in my office.
Show him how it works. Show him how you shoot. Here, I'll
Let me help.
Is it over? Okay. I always forget if it's over here or over here.
got it right there. Just like that.
Yellow ghost.
Don't cross the streams.
So all I need to know is those.
Ah, thanks, Tim.
Absolutely, dude. That was a good time. I came from the reveal. Yeah.
All right, Ira.
What's going on?
All right, so I'm going to pin this on you, and that makes you the official cadet from the national level, and then we made you Louisiana.
Oh, really? I haven't seen her. Oh, man, I haven't seen her.
Hi.
How you doing?
You know why I didn't like about the second one?
What?
of the episode
There's a list
is
of
that
things.
you did not show
yeah.
when the next one's coming out.
That's because we don't do this for a living. We just do this. All right, guys, if I can have y'all's attention, this final thing is probably the most relevant for us as Louisiana Ghostbusters. Only a few of these have ever been given out by our organization. This is a Louisiana Ghostbusters Challenge coin. It is reserved as a reward for excellence, for people who have gone above and beyond, who are fans and connected with the Ghostbusters franchise, but who have done amazing things. And Ira has shown amazing courage and stamina and bravery. He's a role model to other kids his age and to his family. And so we thought that the highest honor that we can receive, some of our members don't even have these, is to give him the Louisiana Ghostbusters Award for Excellence. And so I want to make him one of the latest persons to get one of these very hard to achieve awards for all the bravery and courage you've shown. Dan Aykroyd has one of these. The directors of all Ghostbusters movies have one of these. Ernie Hudson and Robin Shelby, who did videos, have one of these. But that's about it. And a few of our members. And now you're going to have one of these. So if you want to take a look at it, it's got our logo on one side and it's got State of Louisiana on the other. And that is a very special something that I want you to hold on to anytime you feel like you need to be closer to us, or you want to remember what happened tonight and that we're always here to get you back, just like Ernie Hudson said on your video. That's what that coin is about. Keep it in your pocket, keep it in a special place,